Kaylin. I wanted to have a cheat sheet ready, but I didn't get one ready before this, Kaylin, so you're gonna have to be my Google on some of these dudes. I'm gonna depend on you. What's up, Sean? Alright, just gotta go grab my top loaders real fast and we'll get rolling, so I'll be right back with y'all. I am back. Got all the top loaders. What's up, Jimmy? All right. Out of breath now from walking. 'Cause I'm fat. Should be a pretty fun one tonight. Yeah, I need lots of taco stands for this, for sure. Hopefully get all the good names. That is the goal. I was telling Kaylin he'll have to be my cheat sheet. I wanted to make one. I didn't get a chance to. So Kaylin may have to Google think I can get most of the players right, but some of them I will not remember what team they play for. Just by some of the prospects. All right, here we go, everybody. Go ahead and pop the case open. All right, we got 10 of them. Let's actually scoot them to the side a little bit. 6 autos plus 2 base cards per box. Should get one of one proof in every box, which will be top loaded. Then we'll have to top load the others. But here we go. Good luck, everybody. Got our 101 in there. Then they'll be in this little case like this. So, let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to cut that or I'll have to do this. Guess I'll do this. Maybe. They're gonna be a pain to open, apparently. There we go. All right. So our first base, let's do it this way. It's going to be Bobby Witt. Going to be numbered 121 out of 189. Going to the Royals and the Bobby Witt. Next one is going to the Reds. Pete Rose. Gonna be 35 out of 189. 35 out of 189. And our first auto is gonna be Brandon Taylor. Brandon Taylor. On the pink ice, gonna be 2 of 5. Braden Taylor, sorry. Braden Taylor. Braden Taylor. And of course, right off the bat, don't remember who that goes to. Anybody know off the top of their head? Braden Taylor. Rays, there we go. Kalen is the man. Put him up on the stand for now. He's 2 of 5. Was that just one? Yeah. Our next auto is going to be Tommy Troy. Tommy Troy. On the first round gems, that's a pretty looking card. I think he is Diamondbacks. 1 of 8. 1 of 8. Tommy Troy. I'm going to get Kalen to double check that. He may also, I think Diamondbacks, if I remember right. Could be wrong. I'll let Kalen double check that. Yeah, I'm right. Going to the D-backs. And I think that was Jimmy. The man himself. The legend. Jimmy D. All right. Our next auto is going to be Braylor Guerrero. Braylor Guerrero. I think he is Rays. 6 of 6. 6 of 6. Pretty sure Braylor is Rays. I'm just going to put them all up on stands and replace the better ones as we go. Braylor Guerrero. Ooh, let's do this. Move it up just a hair. Like that. That looks a little better. They're definitely some good looking cards. Our next auto is going to be a dual auto going to the Marlins. Paguero and Noble Meyer on the dual auto. 2 Marlins. Gonna be 7 of 7. 7 of 7. Going to the Marlins. All right. And then we got Arjun Namala. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever heard of him. 8 of 8. 8 of 8. Arjun Namala. Kalen will have to tell me that one. He could be. I know there's a couple high schoolers, but I don't know if he is. I think there's 3. Because I don't think I know who he is off the top of my head. Jays, going to the Blue Jays. And our 1 of 1 proof is going to be Brock Wilken. Brock Wilken. On the 1 of 1 proof. Who I think is Brewers, maybe? That's just a guess based on the uniform he's wearing. I think his Brewers. Could be wrong again. Should have definitely had a cheat sheet. Put me on the spot. I can't remember anybody. All right, box number 1. Brewers, I was right. On to box number dos. So no huge names out of the first box. It's all right, though. We're going to get some big names. Who is that? All right. Looks like we got a 1 of 1 on the back. Printing plate. Ooh, that's a cool one. I forgot he was in here. I'm sure the writing's too small for you all to see. The printing plate on the back is pretty cool. Hall of Famer. Come on, there we go. I don't know why they had to put them in these things. Pain. All right. First base card, Luis Perales. 188 out of 189. Luis Perales. Turn my ringer off there. And our next base is Mitch Jebb. Mitch Jebb on the blue mojo. 3 of 5. 3 of 5. Low numbered base card that time. On the Mitch Jebb. Our next auto is sweet looking. It's a really sweet looking card. Adrian Santana. Red Sox is the first guy. Luis Perales, I should have known that. I actually have his Bowman auto. Adrian Santana. That is a cool looking card. On the Thrillers. And that's why. 1 of 1. On the Adrian Santana. But I don't remember who he goes to, Kalen. You got to help me out. Adrian Santana, 1 of 1. Rays. Rays doing pretty good so far. Doing pretty solid. I think that's the 3rd auto for the Rays so far. All right. Our next auto is Blade Tidwell. Blade Tidwell. It is going to be 3 of 7. 3 of 7 on the Blade Tidwell. Going to the Mets. Our next auto is going to be Luis Angel Acuna, or Luis Angel Acuna on the top 100. Now, I know he was a Ranger. That's 3 of 6. 3 of 6. But I think he got traded, and I'm not sure to who. I think he got traded last year. So, I could be wrong on that. Yeah, is he a Met now? Yeah, going to the Mets. Very nice. Big name, too. All right. Brailer, sorry. Let's scoot these back a little bit here. Get our stands looking a little better. Stand improvement. All right. Our next auto going to the Royals. Blake Mitchell. Blake Mitchell. Traded in August. Blake Mitchell. Gonna be 7 of 7. 7 of 7. I thought he got traded last year. There's another one. Khalil. I think he's on the Guardians now. Khalil Watson. Going to but Blake Mitchell's going to the Royals. I think those may be the only two. There could be another. But we got a 1-on-1 printing plate, black printing plate on the bullpen. Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer on the 1-on-1 black printing plate. That's a sweet card. Going to the Orioles. All right, and our 1-of-1. If I can get it out of the box here. It's going to be Dylan Head on the first round gems. The 1-on-1 proof. Dylan Head. And I have no idea on him. On the Dylan Head. Let's put him right here. Let's put the Jim Palmer right here, because that's a sweet card. So Dylan Head is Padres. All right. sweet. Alright, so we got a sweet Jim Palmer. Got a Blake Mitchell. Probably the two. Well, we got Luis Angel Acuna. Maybe the three biggest names so far. Box number 3. Met on the back, if y'all see that. These things are tough. I have a bunch of random plastic cases now. Alright. First base card, gonna be A-Rod. 8 out of 189. 0 anticipation, that's right. Got Kendry Rojas, 18 out of 189. And our first auto out of this box is going to be Luke Adams. Luke Adams, who I think is Brewers again. 5 of 7. 5 of 7 on the Luke Adams. What's up, Brad? Our next auto is going to the Orioles. Right on time. Dylan Beavers, 2 of 5. 2 of 5. Going to the Orioles. Got Michael Garcia. Michael Garcia. I'm pretty sure is a Royal on the team color match there. Gonna be 5 of 6. 5 of 6 on the blue Mojo. Although it's not called Mojo and Leaf, it's called something else. And we got Nick Kurtz on the Diamond Wonders. 5 of 6. I have no idea who he plays for. But I've heard his name. Those are cool looking cards with the diamonds. He's in college, okay. He's in, that goes to the non-team spot then. Who's he play for, Kalen? And we still got the 101, but we got the Noble Medal, Alexander Ramirez, Wake Forest. Alexander Ramirez going to the Mets. 6 of 6. Alexander Ramirez. Another pretty good name. And our 101 proof is going to be Luis Perales going to the Red Sox. on the 1 of 1. All right, 3 boxes down. Probably my favorite card so far is the Jim Palmer. Pretty sweet. Still looking for one of the huge names. Got some solid names so far. We're looking for the big ones. Hey, there's a Brando. They got his name right. Ooh, there's a good one on the back. I gave it away if y'all see that. Trying to have more anticipation to make Kaylin happy. I won't say it. All right, we got Brando Mayea for the Yankees. Gonna be 59 out of 189. And Ricky Henderson going to the A's. That's probably going to be lower numbered. Yeah, 3 of 3. 3 of 3, Ricky. I know it's a non-auto Leaf card, but somebody will give you some money for that, Sean. But I think you're a Ricky Henderson guy, aren't you? I think you like Ricky. All right, we got the Thrillers, Ivan Melendez. What's up, Tim? He's late. Ivan Melendez going to the Diamondbacks. That's going to be 2 of 4. 2 of 4. Going to the D-backs. Good prospect there for Jimmy D. How you been doing, Tim? All right, next we got Justin Armbruster on the Noble Medal. I want to say Orioles. Could also be Giants, I'm just guessing by the jersey. 6 of 6. I looked at some of the ones I didn't know up, but even the ones I knew, when you get put on the spot on the video, your mind goes blank. He is Orioles. Next, going to the Blue Jays. We got a sweet one coming next. Emmanuel Bonilla going to the Blue Jays. Going to be 4 of 8. 4 of 8. Going to the Jays. That's going to go up here. Oh. And our next one is going to the Reds. The Hit King, Pete Rose. Gonna be, hey, 1 of 1. 1 of 1, Pete Rose. That is a sick card. Very nice card. That is going up front. Front and center. And then the sweet card I said was on the end. Going to the Pirates. Paul Skenes and Rhett Lauder. Paul Skenes and Rhett Lauder. Going to be 8 of 10. 8 of 10. The Hit King himself. Yeah, Scott will like that. That's a sweet card. Going to the Pirates. I forget who had the Pirates, but that's a good hit for the Pirates. Oh, Louder's Reds? Oh, snap. That's going to have to be random then. I was thinking he was on the Giants. All right. Here's our first random. I blew it. Or I thought he was on the Pirates. That'll be our first random. Paul Skenes and Rhett Louder. That sucks that one of y'all is going to miss out on that. Unless you both are here. Scott's been here the whole time. I think you both are here, Scott and Derek both. Unless you guys want to work something out on that, I'll leave it up to you guys. Guess we could wait and see if we hit any more other autos. But unless you guys want to work something out, I'll just random it. If you can't come to an agreement, I'll just do the random. But like, if one or the other wants to buy one out, or however you want to work it out. Our 1-of-1 pre-production proof, Landon Sims. Pretty sure he's a Diamondback. Sounds good, Derek. I think Landon Sims is a Diamondback. Man, that sucks that you gotta... Somebody will miss out on that. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to work it out, that's cool. We'll wait and see if we hit any more, and then I'll let y'all decide. I mean, we can wait till after the break, and you guys can talk it out or do whatever, and then if you can't come to an agreement, I'll just random it. But I would rather do it that way, since it's from both y'all's team. Rap battle. Live rap battle to decide who gets it. Let's see who our 1-on-1 is in there. No idea who that is. Live dance off. Tim wants to see blood. Fight to the death. All right. We got Albert Pujols. 45 out of 189. 45. The Reds are the most loaded team in this set. And we got, going to the Marlins, Anthony Paguero. Hey, 1-of-1. Nice. 1-of-1 non-auto. Going to the Marlins. And we got Kendry Rojas. Those Thrillers cards are pretty sweet. Hey, it's also a 1-of-1. 1-of-1, Kendry Rojas. I think Kalen already looked him up and I already forgot. I think he said Mets. Is that right? I could be wrong. One of one. Got another good auto coming up after this. Fernando Cruz, who I think is Reds too, right? Or is he not? No, yeah, he's Reds. Pretty sure he's Reds. 1-of-7. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Fernando is Reds. Next auto is also going to the Reds. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Gonna be 1 of 8. 1 of 8. On the Noble Medal. Sweet card. Another good name. Rojas is the Jays. That's what it is. Kendry Rojas was the Blue Jays. I was wrong. Encarnacion Strand. That's a good name, too. I got to replace somebody. Sorry, Braden Taylor. Our next one is a Hall of Famer. I'm pretty sure he's in the Hall of Fame. John Smoltz going to the Braves. 1 of 1 black printing plate on the John Smoltz. Braves are also loaded in this. They have a bunch of good vets. And Michael Harris is also in here. I'm assuming he's in the Hall of Fame since it's called Enshrined. But I would think John Smoltz is. Yeah, he's got a sweet auto. Sweet card. And then we got a Mitch Jebb on the Thrillers. That's got to be low numbered, I would assume. 2 of 8. 2 of 8. Mitch Jebb. Looks like Pirates to me. Corbin Carroll is in the base set, but he does not have an auto. Gunner is also in it, but he does not have an auto. Which is why the Orioles and the Diamondbacks weren't crazy. They were some of the cheaper teams. So you can get their numbered cards, but they don't have autos in it. Mitch Jebb. 2 of 8. Who does Mitch Jebb? I'm going to say Pirates. I'll make sure before I sort these that they go to the right team. But in our 1 of 1 proof, Sammy Stafura. Sammy Stafura. No clue on Mr. Stafura. Got a glare there. Let's get that. There we go. All right, that was the halfway point. He's Reds too. I told you the Reds were loaded. I think they have like 10 autos, 10 different players that have autos. For real. And the Braves have 8, I think. Diamondbacks, they have 4 or 5, but they just didn't have a Corbin Carroll auto. And the Orioles have 4 or 5, but they didn't have a Adley or Gunner. That's why they were cheaper. Who is that? Yeah, that would be sweet. Try not to give away the back card every time. But I do. All right, our first base card is going to be Roger Clemens. 13 out of 189. And what do y'all think? Red Sox on that? Said I would try to go off the jersey on the vets like that. I think that's Red Sox. That's what I'm going to say. Andrew Jones to the Braves. Hey, 1-1. 1/1, Andrew Jones. We got Emmett Sheehan. Emmett Sheehan on the Diamond Wonders. 1/1. 1/1s for days. Emmett Sheehan. I can't tell if that's purple. I'm going to guess. I have no idea. I'm not even going to guess. Can't tell if that's purple or blue, his hat. Emmett Sheehan 1/1. Not sure who he plays for though. All right. We got Jacob Wilson going to the A's. 4/4. 4/4. On the Jacob Wilson. We got Noble Meyer going to the Marlins. On the top 100, going to be 2/7. 2/7 on the Noble Meyer. And we got going to the Angels. Their first round draft pick this year. Nolan Chanel. First round draft pick by the Angels. 5/8. 5/8. I was hoping we'd get a George Lombard auto too for the Yankees. And we got Tommy White. Tommy White. 3/3. 3/3. Yeah, there's the Angels. That's a good one for the Angels too, because he doesn't have any other autos yet. I do not believe. I don't think he's in Bowman draft. I could be wrong though. Don't hold me to that. I could be terribly wrong. Tommy White. I don't know who he is for. Tommy White. LSU, so that's going to the non-team spot. And our 1/1 proof. Rhett Lauder going to the Reds. On the 1/1, Rhett Lauder. Reds are crushing. All right, 4 boxes to go. Still looking for Ohtani and Acuna, Mookie Betts. Got a Nolan Ryan on the front. Got a Nolan Ryan to 189, 175 of 189 for the Astros. And we got Hurston Waldrop. Hurston Waldrop, who is Braves. That's probably going to be low numbered, I would assume. 4 of 9. 4 of 9. And we got Gyro. I'm not even going to try the last name. Looks like Padres to me. Hey, 1 of 1. 1 of 1. That's his name. Jairo Irarte. I tried it. I'm pretty sure that's Padres. There is also a Fernando Tatis auto possible out of here too, since we're talking about big names. 1 of 1, Jairo. We do got a 1 of 1 printing plate after this. We got Johnny Farmello going to the Mariners on the Diamonds. 2 of 9. 2 of 9. The Diamond Wonders. Travis is here. Johnny Farmello. And our printing plate is going to... God, we got a sweet one coming up next too. Sterling Thompson and the Rockies on the cyan printing plate. You came just in time for our first monster. Well, not our first monster auto, but our first MVP auto. Spoiler alert, is about to happen. Sterling Thompson. And going to the Braves, Ronald Acuna. 7 of 7. 7 of 7. 7 of 7 Acuna. There you go, Sean. He messaged me right before the break and said, pull me an Acuna. And I did. 7 of 7. All right, and we got Brandon Barrera. Brandon Barrera. So that was a pretty good box. 1 of 8. He is a Blue Jay. Brandon Barrera. And our 1 of 1 proof is going to the Marlins. Peguero. Anthony Peguero. Anthony Peguero. To the Marlins. Man, these are fun to open. Especially when you get sweet cards. Yeah, I mean, it takes their resale value unless they turn out to be a huge player. You know, it isn't as good as Topps because it isn't licensed, but just from a collecting standpoint, in my opinion, they got some really cool looking cards. But some of the big names still sell really good, you know. Like, Acuna's gonna sell good. If you're selling. You know, not everybody likes to sell. Sure will. Anybody else want a box? I got 10 leaf metal boxes, so if the first 10 people who want one, I will send them one. If y'all tell me. Because I'll just throw them away otherwise. right, we got Arjun Namala. Yeah, the next 9, sorry. You got it, Dave. 1 for Dave. We got Mr. Ortiz here. Looks like a Ranger. 3 of 10. 3 of 10. Possibly a Ranger. I don't know, no. That one's got me stumped. We got Khalil Watson going to the Guardians now. 6 of 6. 6 of 6. Formerly a Marlin, now a Guardian. Khalil Watson. Next we got Wade Mickler. Wade Mickler, who is a Giant. 4 of 5. 4 of 5. Going to the Giants. On the Diamond Wonders, Purple Mojo. Next we got Yohandry Morales, or Yohandy Morales, sorry. Yohandy Morales. 1 of 1. It looks like he's a red, but I could be wrong. I don't know who Yohandy plays for. Another 1 of 1. To a team in red. That looks like a red mojo of some sort. Next, we got the number 1 overall pick, Paul Skenes, on the first round gems. Gonna be 5 of 5. 5 of 5. Paul Skenes. Morales is a national. There you go. Brad saving the day. And going to the Mariners, Johnny Farmilla. 2 of 8. 2 of 8, Farmilla. And our 1 of 1 proof is also going to the Mariners. Prelander Baroa. All right, 2 boxes remain. Yeah, we need an Ohtani, don't we? We need one. Man, we need one of those, like manga-looking Ohtani autos. That would be insanity. All right, we got Yohandi again. Yohandi Morales for the Nationals. 34 out of 189. We got Travis Bazana. 3 of 4. 3 of 4. And our auto is going to be Leonardo Bernal. Leonardo Bernal. On the Diamond Wonders Blue Mojo. 2 of 6. 2 of 6. Not sure on the Leonardo. And we got a Drew Gilbert, top 100. Drew Gilbert. 1 of 3. 1 of 3. Now, did he get traded? I can't remember. He was on the Astros. But I can't remember if he was a part of that trade or not. I can't remember if he was part of the Verlander trade. I do not recall. Drew Gilbert, 1 of 3. He's Mets now. That's what I thought. He was a part of it. I knew that the whole time. Thanks, Dave. All right, going again to the Mariners. Prelander Barua. 3 of 5. 3 of 5. On the Prelander Barua. And we got another dual auto. Going to the Diamondbacks. See you, Travis. I'm pretty sure both of these are Diamondbacks. Yumin Lin and Ivan Melendez. He's got a cool auto. Low number, 2 of 2. 2 of 2. Sweet dual auto. For the Diamondbacks. And then we got another Mariner, Ty Pete. 10 of 10. 10 of 10, Ty Pete. And our 101 proof out of this box, Travis Bazana. Travis Bazana. Hey, Cody. Cody's watching. All right. 1 box to go. Gotta open another thing of top loaders. Maybe, I guess we shall see. We shall see. What's up, Kyle? Came just in time for the final box. Rhett Louder again at a 189. 38. That's right. And Rainer Arias to the Giants. 1 of 2. 1 of 2. Nice low number there for the Giants. And a good name, too, for one of the non-auto cards. All right, we got going to the Diamondbacks. Yu-Min Lin. 3 of 7. 3 of 7. Yu-Min Lin. And going to the Royals, Austin Charles. 5 of 10. 5 of 10. Austin Charles. And we got Abimelec Ortiz on the Diamond Wonders. That would be pretty wild, Scott. 3 of 7. Again, we pulled this guy's base earlier. I think he's Rangers, but I don't know. We got a triple auto coming up. Luke Adams, Brock Wilken, Josh Noth, who I'm going to assume are all Brewers. 6 of 6. I think these are all Brewers. Something wrong? We too low? Bang ding ow. If you haven't ever watched that news video, that's a pretty funny one. And we got Miles Naylor. Miles Naylor going to the A's. 5 of 10. And our final card of the break, 101 proof, is going to the Royals. Blake Mitchell. Blake Mitchell on the Diamond Wonders, 101. Pre-production proof. And that does it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. So unfortunately, no Ohtani. And none of those sweet looking like anime cards. I really wanted to get one of those. But I've been excited to open this case. I'm glad it finally got here. But I'll do a recap. That's right, Cody. I'll do a recap. Then I'll set this up. Yeah, the Angels let you down, Brad. You did get a Chanel auto. First round draft pick by the Angels. Pretty solid. Then I'll do a random if y'all want. Whatever you want to do. But, yeah, I thought this was thought it was a fun case. Not like a crazy awesome case, but I thought it was a pretty solid case. But I'll separate these. I'll try to get the 101s and put them all together it that way for the recap. Can't remember. I don't think that was 101. Where's the number on that? Oh, 7 of 7. 101. 1 of 3. 3 of 5. Ten of 10. 1 of 1. Got a lot of 1-on-1s. Alright, these are the 1-on-1s that aren't up on the stands. These include the printing plates and the pre-production proofs. But we had Yohandy Morales for the Nationals, Prelander Baroa for the Mariners on the 1-on-1 proof, Travis Bazzana for the 1-on-1 proof, Adrian Santana on the 1-on-1, Sammy Stafura 1-on-1 proof, Andrew Jones, Emmett Sheehan, Rhett Lauder 1-on-1 proof, Jairo Irate. We had a Sterling Thompson for the Rockies, Anthony Paguero 1-on-1 proof, Blake Mitchell 1-on-1 proof, Brock Wilken 1-on-1 proof, Luis Perales 1-on-1 proof, Landon Sims 1-on-1 proof, Paguero, and Kendry Rojas. So that was all of our 1-on-1s that are not on the stands. Then we had Yumin Lin, and Ivan Melendez, Prelander Baroa, Drew Gilbert, Leonardo Bernal, Johnny Farmilla. We had Paguero and Noble Meyer, Wade Meckler, Khalil Watson, Ty Pete, Rainer Arias, which was 1 of 2, Yumin Lin, Austin Charles, Abimelech Ortiz, Abimelech. We had a triple auto, Josh Noth, Luke Adams, Brock Wilken, Miles Naylor, Mitch Jebb, Jacob Wilson, Noble Meyer, Tommy White, Nolan Chanel, Angels first round draft pick, Farmillo, Johnny Farmillo, Brandon Barrera, Tommy Troy, Justin Armbruster, Ivan Melendez, Ricky Henderson, which was 3 of 3, Fernando Cruz, Braden Taylor, Mitch Jebb, which was 3 of 5, Blade Tidwell, sorry, Braylor Guerrero, Arjun Namala, Luke Adams, Dylan Beavers, Nick Kurtz, gotta say his name slowly, Michael Garcia. Up here we had Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Reds out of 8, 1 of 8. We had Emmanuel Bonilla for the Blue Jays, 4 of 8. We had Luis Angel Acuna. So we got 2 Acunas. 3 of 6. The Acuna brothers for the Mets. Alexander Ramirez also for the Mets. 6 of 6. Mets had a pretty solid break too. Blake Mitchell. 7 of 7. Dylan Head. 1 of 1. We had first overall pick, Paul Skenes. 5 of 5. Had a John Smoltz 101 auto printing plate. Jim Palmer 101 auto printing plate. We had Acuna. Ronald Acuna this time, 7 of 7. And probably my favorite card of the break, Pete Rose 101 on the gold. Pretty solid case. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video and set up the random. Give me about 5 minutes. Derek and Scott. Palmer is Orioles, Brad. So you got him. He is the O's. Yep, he's O's. But I'll set up the random for this. Just give me about 5 minutes, maybe less. And I'll go live again for Scott and Derek for this. That does us, guys. Until the next one, I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. I'm out.